Hey everybody, welcome back. So it is now time for the Severin mid-year sale, which is from June 26th through June 29th. Now today, as I'm recording this, is the 25th and actually starts tonight at midnight Eastern time. And before I get into some of the specifics of the sale, I just want to, as you can see here in the picture, there are 6 new titles. Actually, technically there are more, but there are actually 6 new titles that will be available tonight, including some Lucio Fulci films, which I cannot wait to get. So first up is Fulci for Fake, which is I believe a documentary on Lucio Fulci. Enigma, which I think I have the older 88 films release, so I'm definitely excited for this one. And then Demonia, I think I'm pronouncing that right. And then it's 2 Jess Franco films. First one is Shining Sex, and the other one is Bahia Blanca. And then finally a new one to their Innovision DVD line, which is Frankie and His Pals, which is I believe sort of an older shot on video film, which is why it's DVD only. So now real quick, just gonna go through a couple of the details of the sale. So once again, it starts at midnight tonight, actually, but that's technically it will be Friday, June 26th, and that is again Eastern Standard Time, but then it goes through Monday, June 29th, but ends at 11:59 Pacific Standard Time. So the sale has those 6 new titles, and it'll be 50% off most of Severin titles that are in their store, which I'll get into a little bit more details in a moment. And then 50% off their Intervision titles, 30% off most merchandise, brand new Naughty and Nice merchandise items, a free convention-style lanyard with a special offer in every order. And they do have some more copies of Blood on Satan's Claw. Limited, but they do have some more. And they do have a new release of The Beast Must Die. I believe it's technically the same release, but it has a brand new transfer because they actually found new film elements that they did not have when the box set was released before. So with the exception of new titles and then any title that has been released in the last 6 months, everything else is 50% off. Also, any bundle is not included, as well as their what they call convention stock. So obviously like Blood on Satan's Claw, Beast in the Cellar, Mondo Jane set, Mondo Weirdo set, the Skinner with the limited edition slipcover, V with the limited edition slipcover, and Revenge of the Living Dead Girls. Those are not included in the sale. But then they do have a lot that are on sale that have not been on sale before. So just real quick, those new titles again. So we have Fulci's Enigma, which is in a 2-disc set featuring the soundtrack, and that's limited to 1,500 copies. Fulci's Demonia with a limited edition slipcover, limited to 1,500 copies as well. Fulci for Fake, again with a lenticular slipcover, limited to 1,500 copies. And it does say that due to their licensing agreement for the film, it will be available to North American customers only, unfortunately. And then the 2 Jess Franco films. So Shining Sex is a 2-disc set with a limited edition slipcover, limited to 1,500 copies. And then Bahia Blanca is a mid-year exclusive, limited to 1,500 copies. What that means is, so Bahia Blanca is only available this weekend during that sale. And then finally, the Frankie and His Pals DVD is a hand-numbered DVD and is limited to 1,000 copies. And then finally, they're going to have a couple bundles if you just kind of want to make it a little bit easier depending on what you're getting. So one is a mid-year bundle number 1, which basically means you get pretty much sort of all the new stuff. And that would be priced at $196. And then there's a what they call a Hold the Beans bundle, which will have the 6 titles plus The Beast Must Die, but it just won't have any merch beyond that, and that's $141. And then the Fulci one, which will have the 3 Fulci films, including the shirt, that'll be $105. And then finally, the Jess Franco bundle, which will have Shiny Sex and Bahia Blanca, along with a custom logo nipple pasties, and that'll be $51. Oh, and before I forget, actually, so there are a couple of ones that will be coming back. For those of you who missed it, I mentioned Blood on Satan's Claw. They claim here that there are 250 units left, and they do have a couple of the Al Adamson sets. If you missed out on that, they will have, as of now, it says they have 65 left, as well as the bundle of Spider Island one from earlier. They have only 30 left, and then the Hemisphere Box of Horrors set, which was from a while ago. There's only 10 of those left. So if you're interested in any of those, obviously try and jump on like right away. So that's it. I just want to give you guys the heads up on the Severin sale happening happening this weekend. So definitely let me know if there's anything you're planning to pick up. I know I'm definitely, at the very least, going to grab some of those Fulci films, and I know there's several of some of their older ones that I've missed that I'm going to see if I can pick up. Sort of counting pennies here at the moment, so we'll see, but I definitely want to grab a couple if I can. So as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.